I'm here on behalf of John Hickenlooper. And of course, you all know him very well as the mayor of Denver. And, he's going to be our new governor, but more than being the mayor, more than being governor, I mean, John is first and foremost an entrepreneur. He's a small businessman who's been very successful here in Denver. Like you, he was kind of at the forefront of an industry. When he came here and started a brew pub in lower downtown Denver, there wasn't much happening in lower downtown Denver, and there were no other brew pubs in the state. Rents were $1 a square foot at the time that he started in Lodo, if you can believe that. But he came here, of course, as you know, as a geologist in the oil and gas industry, and he had to reinvent himself. And so what he's really about is saying, how can we as a state constantly be reinventing ourselves? We know that job number one right now is to grow the economy and increase job opportunities for Coloradans. We know that our economy is really reliant on, of course, economic growth and development, and we know that historically, Colorado has been very much an energy-based economy. And so as we look forward, we know that we have kind of the traditional energy economy, and we're still, we're not moving away from that, but we are beginning to look at alternatives. And I think we as a state are really ahead of most other states in our ability to attract people from clean industries, clean technology, people who want to help us provide the economic engine that we need from the energy economy, and yet preserve and protect what makes Colorado a special place. We know that our environment, our air, our mountains, our water, our land, those are the things that attracted all of us to Colorado in the first place. So we want to support industries that respect and value our environment. And your industries are just a prime example of that. We know that Governor Ritter has done a great job, I think anyway, of growing the green economy, growing green industries in this state with your support. And Governor-elect Hickenlooper is absolutely committed to kind of maintaining that trajectory. We want to see your businesses succeed and thrive. And we know there's a lot of things we need to do to make that possible. First and foremost, and something that I care very much about, is ensure that we have a strong education system. We know that in this state, we have a relatively high number, compared to other states, a high percentage of our adult population with a college degree. But we also know that we don't do a very good job of sending our own students on to college. That's something that we need to address. We need to invest in higher education, because investing in higher education, frankly, is investing in the economy. John understands that, you understand that, I understand that. We need to make that a priority. And it's also about not just making higher education affordable and accessible, but it's making sure that our students, when they come out of high school, are prepared to succeed in the STEM fields. That's an area in which Colorado, in fact the whole country, is falling behind. And if we want to compete internationally, and if we want to provide the kind of workforce all of you need, we need to make sure that we're producing people who are engineers and scientists and chemists, people who can help your businesses succeed. So our number one priority is, of course, again, growing the economy, creating job opportunities. We want to do that by branding Colorado, really, as a center of innovation. You guys all represent innovative industries. That is something that we think we can market successfully nationally and internationally. We want people from businesses, industries like yours, to relocate to Colorado, or if they're already here, to grow here in Colorado. We think, again, that's good for the state, it's good for the country, and it's good for our citizens who need good paying jobs, and your industries provide that. And again, they provide it while preserving what makes Colorado special. So that's I want to stop there, but just say we appreciate what you do. We want to support what you do. We think that is the future of Colorado. Coming up with ways to provide jobs, provide energy, and do it in a way that respects our environment.